Here we go, here we go, here we go!
Very soon.
All right, the time is ticking down, y'all. Go get your grandma, tell her to put down the Sudoku. Go get your grandfather, tell him to stop whittling on the porch. It's HQ time, baby. Mayday, 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 cuties! It's Mayday! A whole new month serving itself up. Can you believe we're already a third of the way through the craziest year on record? And we're ready for whatever the rest of the year is bringing. I know. Let's get into it. All right? As always, we hope you're staying safe, washing your hands often, and observing social distancing and not going nuts doing it. Do whatever it takes to fill the time, okay? Whether it's taking up a hobby, reading a book a week, or just playing HQ. Oh yeah, like the theme from Friends, we'll be there for you. Including tonight, as usual, 12 questions are standing between you and your share of the $5,000 prize money. And 12 right answers are your keys to the vault. That's all you need. 12 right ones in a row. Okay? It's easy to do. All right, will you share in the riches, or will your brain be plagued by glitches? As long as we're handing out money, we're doing some good for the folks making a difference during these hard times. That's what it's all about, helping out the people. You know, we've already partnered with Project Isaiah, which has done so much good during the pandemic, delivering 1 million meals a month to people in need all over the U.S. You can follow them on Twitter or go to isaiah.org to see how much they're helping, and you can help out if you can. Every little bit helps. That's Project Isaiah. Shout out to everybody over there, the whole squad, okay? Tonight, we're helping a group called Angels Anonymous in Fall River, Massachusetts. Since 2015, they run a food pantry which has served hundreds of households in the Fall River area, providing healthy food as well as baby and pet supplies. COVID-19 threatened to close their doors, but instead they converted to an outdoor pantry to continue serving the community, even as new supplies have become needed and the number of households served has almost doubled and is likely to rise further. So HQ is happy to pitch in and double tonight's prize money to give $5,000. You heard me right, $5,000 to Angels Anonymous. Great work, folks. They're at angelsanonymousfr.org, so check them out, and again, give if you can. Y'all ready to get into it? You know I am. I got seltzer water over here, put it in my mug, chug-a-lug-lug. The questions are growling, it's time. I hear them, they're over there. Just, time to let them out the cage. So let's do this! Question number 1! Woo! Which of these is an article of clothing? Dress pants, depressed dance, or stressed ants? An article of clothing is what we're looking for the first one. All right, you're not going to last long at your job if you show up covered in stressed ants. I'm going to just tell you that right there. Play it conservative and try the dress pants. 70,797 of you got it right. You know who else got it right? Tatiana! I see you, girl. Happy 23rd birthday, Tatiana. You had to get this one right. I know you did. Yes. All right. Question number 2, babies. Let's get into it. You got your fancy pants on. It's time to get your dance on to question number 2. Tetris is a video game in what genre? First-person shooter, dungeon crawler, or puzzle? There's people out there playing competitive Tetris. That's a thing. Yeah, I would be terrible at it because I always get so nervous when the pieces get closer and closer to the top. I'm like, no, stop, slow down. Everybody's played Tetris, all right? The Amish play Tetris. It's pre-installed on farm equipment, so you got to pay very little attention to not spot that it's a puzzle game. Yes, 68,035 got it right. You put the puzzles together like the building blocks, almost like a home. Shout out to the church family closing on their first home. Yeah, I see you. Hopefully you get some money tonight. Put that towards the mortgage or whatever. For sure. Y'all ready for this? We are stacking on the questions to question number 3. That hurt my brain a little bit. I was like, yep, stacking, Tetris, boom. Here we go. Q3. What type of meat is carne asada? Baked, grilled, or fried? Carne asada. Carne asada. Okay, even though carne is Spanish for meat, carne asada is pretty much always beef. But it will have to be grilled to truly qualify for the name. Grilled carne asada. You know carne asada, baby? You put the chimichurri on there. That's it. What happened? 57,771 of y'all got that right. Congratulations across the nation. Oh, here we go. And maybe you know what that means. This is one of our spotlight questions, highlighting the weirdest things and the wildest happenings all over this humongous earth of ours. Weird, wild world. By volume, the largest swimming pool in the world is found in what country? Chile, United Arab Emirates, or Malaysia? Weird, wild world. 66 million gallons is a lot of anything, including water. But by using seawater, they save a ton of money on chlorine tablets. Because this thing covers 20 acres stretched out into a long, skinny shape, which is how they like to do things in Chile. Oh, it's pretty savage. Savage swimming pool. Here's my man, Ozzy Alex, to take it away and explain more about this crazy big pool.
Chile is home to the world's biggest swimming pool. It's 9 football fields long and holds 250 million liters of water. What's even more impressive is that the massive pool refills itself from the Pacific Ocean, using an advanced filtration system to recirculate ocean water indefinitely.
Weird Wild World. Q5, here we go. Which of these planets is largest? Mars, the Moon, or Venus? Looking for the largest. The Moon is pretty big in our night sky, but it can't compete among the other planets, okay? And as an astronomer will tell you, Venus is a little bigger and a lot heavier than Mars. That's the Moon. There goes Mars. Boom, look at that, Venus. Dang, Venus! That's a thick planet! Thick with 2 C's. 25,244, y'all got it right. I'm your Venus! I'm your quizzer! I don't know where I was going with that. Question number 6. Here we go. What nation's flag has a different design on the back? Paraguay, Uruguay, or Peru? I don't know how many times I've told y'all to memorize all the flags. It would come in handy. 2-sided flags are rare in this world. Out of the 50 states, only Oregon has one. And often, the 2 sides are very similar, like how only the small circular emblems differentiate the 2 sides of Paraguay's flag. Paraguay! 13,000. Okay, that's what I like to see. Y'all came to play, I came to pay. 13,894 of you got that one correct. Paraguay was the answer. Now, we are way number 5 Mortal Kombat movie. Who was originally cast as Sonya? Cameron Diaz, Sigourney Weaver, or Naomi Watts? Y'all know Sonya. Sonya Blade. Balls of pink energy, and then she would blow like a kiss that would melt your face. Fatality. I think it's because her breath was hot. Okay. Woo! You don't think of star power like this on a Mortal Kombat movie, or most video game movies. But if she hadn't injured her wrist before shooting, we would have seen Sonya played by Cameron Diaz. Could y'all believe that? 11,694. Got it right. Toasty! Finish him. Finish this quiz. We got some more questions for you. 5 more until the jackpot. Here we go. Question number 8. Hey, what's up, Nate? How you feeling? Look at those are those new gloves? Somebody went to Bloomingdale's. Well, all right, Nate. You dapper number. My number. Here we go. Question number 8. The world's oldest lake holds what other world record? Rainiest, deepest, or hottest? Ooh, here we go. Lake Baikal in Siberia holds a lot of record standings besides oldest, right? It's the largest freshwater lake, it's one of the clearest in the world, and at over a mile, it's the deepest. Lake Baikal is the deepest. Oh yeah! 11,171 of y'all got that one correctamundo. The deepest and the oldest. Crazy. What'll they come up with next? I don't know, but we're swimming along in a lake of questions to question number 9. Which font has proven difficult for dyslexics to read? Times New Roman, Helvetica Black, or Comic Sans? The science of the science of dyslexia and its causes and cures is still being worked out. But what's known to confuse many readers is fonts with serifs, like Times New Roman. What are the odds that I would have dyslexia as I'm reading the word dyslexia? Cray. 6,711 of you got it right. Or got it tired. Q10, my friends. Time to get it in. Here we go. A billion equals 10 to the power of what kind of number? Prime, square, or binary? A billion. All right, it's easy for the humongous numbers to blur together, but if you're gonna do heavy math, you need to keep them straight, okay? A billion is 1,000 millions, which is 9 zeros or 10 to the 9th power. And 9 is the square of 3. 6,180 got it right. We got 2 more questions to the jackpot. Y'all got it. Here we go. Woo, I can feel it. I feel good. Question number 11, all dogs go to heaven. Here we go. Stop letting Terrence paint the Trans-Canada Highway works as a mnemonic to remember what? Bodily systems, cervical nerves, or wrist bones? Okay, we actually made this one up, but medical students have used many like this to remember the scaphoid, lunate, triquetrum, the piriform, the trapezium, the trapezoid, the capitate, and the hemate. Those are the bones of the human wrist, baby. Ow, yeah. Human wrist. Who got that one right? 743! Oh my God! That was a wristy question. Look at the flick of the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist. Woo! Oh boy. Question 12. Let's go to work, shall we? Bam, 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 bam. Q12. Final round. $5,000 is on the line. All you gotta do is get this one right, and you get some money. Here we go. Who currently appears on the denomination of money mentioned in the 7th Amendment? George Washington, Alexander Hamilton, or Andrew Jackson? Who's it going to be? All right, number 7 guarantees and strengthens trials by jury, particularly in suits at common law, where the value in controversy shall exceed $20. These days known as a... Sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo! We have 1,870 winners of HQ Trivia, baby! So snuck in a little sanitizer break at the end. Andrew Jackson. Never meant to make the quizzers cry. I apologize 1,000,000,000 times. Me and these questions got a special thing going on. You say it's trivia. Fabian, hi, what up, dog? You, Adon, Maybell, Harold, Evan, happy 13th birthday, and happy birthday, Patrick. Valerie, Valadora, what up? Okay, Pietro Rat. Congratulations, everybody all across the world. It's HQ, and I'm ready to squirrel. And there's tonight's winner's circle. But we're grateful to everybody who showed up tonight to test their knowledge. Hope you had some fun. And remember, we do this every night. So come on by for a little break from the crazy, okay? A little break from the crazy, baby. Remember that charity, though. Also, it's angelsanonymousfr.org, helping hungry families in southern Massachusetts. Until I see you again, this is Matt Richards saying, if milk duds are that cool, milk hits must be amazing. Right? No. They told me I could hear.
You're picking it up.
I'm not getting anything.
Just raise it higher over your head.
I think it's flat. I think the seltzer's flat. It's got no fat beats, man. No fat. Hey, what's up, squad? I guess you're thinking I'm gonna give you a gift drop, huh? Maybe 3 extra lives. I don't know. Oh, 1, a 2, a 3. Ha ha! In your face! Gift drop triggered! Tap that thing, baby! I wasn't really listening to a can. You can't do that. That's silly, man. Come on, what? Oh boy. This has been the best day. Anytime I get to be with y'all, it's the best day. Okay, bye!